The Middle Finger Building is arguably the most hated building in New York City, even by the handful of folks who actually live there. Technically, that building is called 432 Park Avenue, but most folks are going to refer to it by one of its many derogatory nicknames. The Awful Waffle, because it's got the waffle pockets. The Trash Can Building, because it was modeled off a trash can. A fancy trash can, to be fair, but a trash can nonetheless. Other folks say that is a monument to overcompensation, so they will call it the Pencil Building. So, Middle Finger Building is actually one of the nicer of the nicknames. That building is on Billionaire Row, just south of Central Park. It is so tall and so skinny, they've had to put wind floors every dozen or so stories, plus a sort of a counterweight in the middle so the wind doesn't knock it over. Nonetheless, that building does sway. A lot. As far as I know, they have not officially admitted how much that building sways, but in severe weather, residents will complain they'll get motion sick. Water sloshes around in bathtubs. Pipes burst, so there's flooding issues. There are regular elevator malfunctions. The walls creak, and the concrete on the outside is already crumbling and could very easily hit a pedestrian walking underneath. Because of the myriad of issues, there are already at least 2 lawsuits against the designers of that building. Now, don't feel too bad for the people inside because there's not a lot of people inside. A lot of the folks that own those units don't actually use it as a residence. They say a lot of the units are left empty for about 10 months out of the year. Instead, the owners, many of whom prefer to remain anonymous, use that as an investment property. A bad investment property. The handful of units that have been resold have largely been sold at a loss. So it is a middle finger to all. That building has come to symbolize rising inequality, all while flipping the official city bird.